guess she can go back to prison. Based on the dual sovereignty laws through the federal courts, I have started a petition. All the information is in my community tab and states the federal offenses that Gypsy Rose has made so that the Department of Defense will accept her case within dual sovereignty. Once dual sovereignty is accepted, then double jeopardy cannot be claimed against her crimes. To the Department of Justice, reinvestigate Gypsy Blanchard's case. The issue. We, the undersigned, request that the Criminal Division of the Department of Justice, DOJ, revisit and reinvestigate the case of Gypsy Rose Blanchard under federal jurisdiction, employing the principle of dual sovereignty. Background. Gypsy Rose Blanchard was convicted in Missouri State Court for her role in the murder of her mother, Claudine Blanchard, on June 9, 2015. Despite the severity of the crime, she received a plea deal, resulting in only 8.5 years in prison followed by parole. We believe that federal charges are warranted due to multiple violations of U.S. law, including interstate communication. Evidence shows Gypsy used interstate communication to conspire with Nicholas Godejohn, who was in Wisconsin while she was in Missouri. Tampering with evidence. Gypsy mailed the murder weapon, a knife, from Missouri to Wisconsin. Use of the internet for criminal activity. The murder was planned using the internet. Murder for hire. Gypsy facilitated Nicholas Godejohn's involvement in the murder. Financial fraud. For years, Gypsy knowingly participated in Medicaid and Social Security fraud. Parole violations. Documented instances include contacting friends still in prison, being in environments with alcohol, threatening others online, and proximity to firearms. Theft. Gypsy admitted to stealing baby clothes and the knife from Walmart before the murder. Funding the crime. She paid for Nicholas Godejohn's bus ticket, accommodations, meals, and provided the murder weapon. Violation of Son of Sam laws. Gypsy has profited from her mother's murder through books, interviews, documentaries, and social media. Financial misconduct. Despite a court order prohibiting the hiding of assets, Gypsy placed substantial earnings into trust funds under family members' names. Obstruction of justice. Gypsy lied about her involvement in the crime scene, including actions taken after the murder. Attempted murder. Gypsy stated that she shot her mother 10 times with a BB gun, thinking it was a real gun. She was never charged anything for this. Request for action. Under the principle of dual sovereignty, the federal government has the authority to prosecute cases independently of state courts. Given the federal nature of many aspects of this case, we ask that the DOJ file federal charges against Gypsy Rose Blanchard to ensure justice is fully served. It seems our letters, emails, and phone calls to the parole officers for Gypsy Rose Blanchard have gone unnoticed and nothing has been done. With this petition, we'll be going over their heads and very possibly get a new investigation. This can help get justice for DD and justice for Nick. Please sign the petition and share it with others. The more signatures, the better. Thank you very much.